Good morning. It's 8:30, so we've been up for about an hour or so. I quickly edited my video. We have one computer, so my video
It's not 8:30. That's at the daytime.
It is 8:30. Anyway, so Noah is already in a Zoom class this morning. I think my lens is dirty, but Hannah is eating her breakfast. What did you have? Peanut butter and jelly toast.
I asked for peanut butter and jelly.
Anyway,
did not listen.
So Noah had oatmeal. He got up pretty late. I set an alarm at 8 o'clock, but then he come upstairs at like 6:30 and Matt was already at work. So he come upstairs and got in the bed with me and fell back asleep. Sorry. So today's video will be uploaded shortly. So he's doing that meeting and I'm gonna go shower.
Last night,
because we have to go pick up their school packets from the school because there's pages that you have to print. We don't have a printer and it's a lot of stuff to print. So we're gonna go pick that up at 10, around then, and then we'll see what else we can get into. So today might not be super eventful in like starting the homeschool stuff. I might just start going through it, organizing it, get it like set up for them or something, because I don't want to be doing stuff in the afternoon. Like I want to get it over in the morning and be done with it, and by the time we pick up that stuff it will be almost lunchtime. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay, so Noah had his Zoom meeting. My video is uploading. It is on, oh gosh, 1 hour and 4 minutes, but it is long, so sorry about that. So I was thinking it's best, our internet doesn't work that great downstairs, so he's probably going to need a really good internet connection. So I'm thinking instead of him just sitting on my bed, which he's done that, I have this, Hannah is in my bathroom, this little area right here. So I'm thinking about turning that into like a little work area. Not that they'll do their work there, but he can do his Zoom stuff there. So he's going to be doing reading 3 times a week, and then they do math on Mondays. So he can be able to have the laptop sitting down, and then he'll have somewhere to like work on. And I think eventually he'll be doing his pull-out services that are with his IEP. I know that another special ed teacher is testing out the Zoom classes with like 3 or 4 students. My friend Tiffany, her son is one of them, and so she's testing that out today to see how that goes. So we'll see if anything comes of that. But yeah, so this is uploading. We're gonna head up to the school in just a minute. I curled my hair. I swear I don't know how you just lightly get ready. Like I didn't put on a ton of makeup. I put on my normal amount of makeup, but the difference from like this morning to now, it looks like I've done so much. I did curl my hair. My hair does not get as oily, which just doesn't make any sense. My hair does not get as oily if I curl it. If I leave it straight after I blow dry it, if I don't blow dry it, it's really bad. But if I blow dry it, it stays its course straight, but it gets super oily, like ridiculously oily so fast. But curling it doesn't. I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna run up to the school, do that. So I'm gonna, this is a mess. I have laundry to do today. I didn't do any laundry, I don't think, at all last week. And, all right, hold on one second. So I'm gonna do laundry. I'm gonna go through all of their homeschool stuff. I'm gonna see if I need to maybe go pick up anything. No, you can only use one, so you gotta pick one. Let's do the one with the top. And then I'm gonna figure out like, I don't know, something. And then we're gonna do a schedule. I'm gonna sit with them and we're gonna talk about a schedule so that they can get stuff done, chores and all that stuff. So let's get something done. All right, so we just fixed our schedule. So this is what we're gonna go with for right now. So we'll try to wake up and eat between 8 and 8:30. Noah has Zoom classes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then Mondays, he has a 2:30 math class. So while he's doing those, Hannah will do her schoolwork. We'll do reading after the schoolwork time, which these times will change up. I just put a rough time. They each have to read for like 20 minutes a day, so they can listen or read to someone, and we have tons of options on YouTube. Our librarian has been reading a ton of picture books and a chapter book, so we'll use those. And then after that, they have their 20-minute cleanup. And then that's just, instead of telling them go clean your room, it's easier to say this spot in your room needs to be cleaned, and you just stick to that one spot for 20 minutes, and then they get it done. And if they don't, where's that? If once their rooms are done, then we'll switch over to the chore cards. I made these like 10 years ago with Zach and Will. I even have a YouTube video, I think, about it, but they're super old. I'll probably make some more and update it because they're a little bit different from our old house. But so then we'll go after cleanup. They'll have 45 minutes of games. They can each play the Switch or the Xbox, lunch, and then they can play outside or have quiet time in their rooms, no Kindles, and then the rest of the day is free time. So that's what we're gonna go do, okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right, so I just picked up their packets. They're doing 2 weeks at a time. This is not like mandatory stuff, so we don't have to do it, but I really don't want my kids to struggle because Noah already, holy crap, this math one is really thick. And I am not printing this stuff off. Like, this is like 50 pages for just Hannah's, and Noah's is about the same. So that would mean I would need to order or go buy paper, which I'm going to order a printer because I want to be able to print off stuff. But it has, let's see, daily work. Students should read or be read to for 20 minutes per day. You may choose to read for 20 minutes at a time or 2 10-minute increments. Well, I'm thankful that they put that down. So I need to read through, oh dear. So they do break it out like day 1, day 2. I'm not doing anything for day 1. Today would be technically day 1, but since we made a schedule, I want to stick to it. And right now they are outside playing. I told them they could choose because our schedule isn't like gonna be perfect today, and I don't want to be doing schoolwork in the afternoon. The schedule is going to be kind of winky today, but they could choose to either do their 20-minute chore first or go outside first, and they chose to go outside first, which I would have chose the 20-minute chore to get it over with. But as a kid, I wouldn't have chose that. So this is Hannah's. This is her math one. This I'm not too concerned about. I'm concerned about Noah's. Oh gosh. Look at this. Yeah, that's, and it's front and back. Wow. This is math. Oh my. But they're doing math once a day. No, they're doing fractions. What? Like, I don't even understand half of this stuff because I suck at math. My husband's pretty good at math. He's an engineer, so numbers are his thing. I'm pretty sure I'm dyslexic like Noah. My chin looks red. So math is not my thing. Neither is reading, I guess. Well, yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna just go through this stuff. Matt should be here in like 15 minutes. Once he's done at lunch, then I'm gonna go upstairs, get the little table and stuff kind of organized and cleaned up, and put some like paper up there. I think I might go, my friend Tiffany said that her son needed a dry erase board, or they used like a Ziploc bag with a piece of paper in it and a marker. So I might run up to the Dollar Tree one morning because Zach's not really working much, and get a little dry erase board for him to have if that's something that he would need. And I might order a couple things. I'm gonna look through Hannah's stuff to see about getting some stuff for her to read. I don't have a lot of like the younger books that are like kindergarten kind of books. I need to go through all of our books, I guess. Anyway, so that's what it is. We're just getting started. So we have like 10 weeks. May 30th or something, it was like their last day of school. And because the stuff does not have to be turned in, I am not stressing about it, but I want my kids to be on level at some point. Noah's already like a year or so behind, so like in reading, so I don't want him to be even further behind, and I don't want Hannah to go into first grade. I know that everybody else is going to be behind too, but I want her to kind of have like everything kind of, I guess, going together. I don't want her to be completely behind. So yeah, they both have to do online things for 20 minutes a day. I don't know if your school uses Dreambox, but ours does Dreambox. I think it's all math, but I need to read this and go through it. So here we go. All right, this is all cleared off. I figured he could sit here. I could prop up the laptop like right there. Oh, it's blurry, sorry. All right, so I'll get paper, pencils and stuff. Maybe have like a little cup right here to put those things in. I have something I think downstairs or somewhere, I think. Paper, something that he can write on if he needs to write. This is just, you know, my junk. It's all like 31 bags and just some stuff. Here's my PTO stuff. This is where I normally keep this stuff. His IEP notebook. And then these are all, this is all PTO stuff. We pay for the agendas, the PTO does, for the school. And so we got a bunch of samples that I gotta let the teachers pick what they want. Now I don't know when that will happen because they're not in school. So yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna dust this off, move the chair over. I found a knife. I don't know why. I think this is from the school when I had brought stuff home. So yeah. And then Matthew's hunting stuff I'll put in the closet. But area is cleaned up and ready for use.
Mommy, can you
tie it? Oh, well, I think you need another string. Looks like it broke.
What is this?
Those are just beads.
What is those?
Hey, you gotta take your ballet slippers off.
I can't do that.
You wear the ones you got from Nana. Oh, I got the hiccups. All right, and there's my pile of laundry. Yep. I didn't do any last week. I'm pretty sure of it. So, anyway, so this is all set up, ready to go. Got pencils and stuff right here. We have regular paper, line paper, and then the computer can sit here if they're doing Dreambox. Can sit up there if they're doing Zoom and they need to write. Pretty good. I'm out of breath. Just ran downstairs. So I always just kick them down the steps. And then
that's also like kicking people.
No, it's not. All right, help me kick these out. Once I get down to the bottom of the steps, I sort all of the laundry into pants, shirts, socks, and underwear. I think that's it. And towels. So I wash all the things that are alike. So when I fold things, I only have to fold all the jeans, and I only am folding shirts. It makes things I feel like it makes things nicer, but we will see. So we're gonna get all this laundry done this week.
I'm slipping. I'm slipping. My fingers are slipping.
I hope we can't hear the Christmas music, because I'm gonna have to take the audio out. Y'all are sliding on Daddy's farting underwear.
Ow, my butt. I'm coming.
Well, at least they're not on their screens. It go by so much faster.
This is more important.
Okay, Noah's in his math class, which is on Mondays. I'm watching Our Governor is Live. They've just ordered a stay-home order. I don't think that you'll get charged. I can't remember. I remember someone asking the question, but I don't think I could hear the response. But the problem is because a lot of our beaches, because we're on the East Coast, beaches and lakes and parks are still open. And it's getting warm here. Like, it was in the 80s this weekend. It was beautiful. Well, the beaches and parks are full. Like, there is a trail, a bike trail. I don't even know what it's called, but it's like a bike trail you can walk in or whatever. And the parking lot was packed. Like, it was like a great spring day, like, and there's nothing going on in the world. So because people are not taking this seriously, now he's telling people that you have to stay home. Like, my husband's work is going to print them all off a document saying that they are going to and from work in the times and hours that they work, so if he gets pulled over. And you can only go for medical or food, you know, so we'll see how this goes. It'll be interesting. But Noah's doing his class, Hannah's watching some cartoons, and I have 2 loads of laundry going. One's in the dryer, one's in the wash machine. Yeah, and I'm gonna wash these dishes, and then we'll see what else we can get into. All right, I pulled out pork chops or whatever they are for dinner. Changed my mind. We're gonna have chicken sandwiches. I'm like oh shoot. I'm just not feeling it today, folks. Being forced to quarantine until June 10th. Well, I mean, not really forced, but you know, it's a stay home law, rule, guideline, whatever it is. I'm trying to do my part. But in the meantime, I'm gonna lose myself and I'm gonna gain 30 pounds. I'm gonna eat a heck of a lot of broccoli with my sandwich tonight. I haven't had a vegetable, and I don't know how long. Like, it's been a long time. Okay, I had the carrots from the kids' thing I picked up at the school. I had carrots today, but before that, it's probably been a week. So we're gonna have that, lettuce, tomato on our sandwiches. I got French fries in there, and I'm gonna pull out snacks out of the cabinet since the kids are outside and restock our snack cabinet so that they will know where it came from. Okay, let me show you. This is what's left. I really haven't touched any of it. Like, I think I've come and got like a box or 2 of pasta. I haven't used any of that. I've used like a can of corn. Someone came and got like a ravioli or something. And then we've got, oh, that's funny. The chips are pretty much gone. And the kids didn't even know about it. So I'm gonna pull these out because I won't need to go to the store for snacks. Get some fresh oatmeal. Oh, the Pop-Tarts are almost empty. Get these out. Get the popcorn. I'm just gonna get it all. Well, we'll leave those. We'll get these. So, I have a thing of flour, some cookie brownie mix. I have powdered French vanilla in case, you know, and vinegar. So, those will stay for now. Let's go stock our cabinet. I've learned what my kids do and do not like. The crackers went over well. This was some trail mix. Popcorn is always a big hit I bought these for Hannah. They're just graham crackers, and I thought she would eat them. She didn't. I half eaten granola bar. Zach said these were disgusting. We have a Twinkie left. Cheez-Its. Why do they just keep putting boxes and boxes in there? Cheez-It. There's some Teddy Grahams. Like, it's crazy what your kids will eat snack-wise. So, and then they put things halfway. How's your snacks going? Are y'all surviving the snacks? Our kids have to ask if they can have a snack. Because if they don't, they will eat them all. Sorry. So, and I don't want my kids eating a snack 20 minutes before we eat dinner, because that's just a waste of food and money. But I got another thing of Kodiak cake pancakes. They already have fiber and protein in them. But if you add the fiber and protein in them, more fiber, more protein by grounding up oatmeal and eggs and all that stuff, milk, whatever, that will help keep your kids fuller longer. So I make like I double it up. I triple it. I couldn't think. My makeup was running. I couldn't think. So I triple the recipe, and then I make them all, and then I put them away, and I freeze them on a tray in my freezer, and I pull them out and put them in a Ziploc bag. And the kids can pull them out at any time. Really, I don't mind if they snack on them, but I try to just tell them to have them for breakfast, and I don't have to fix breakfast for the week, which is really nice. So, tip for you, any kind of pancake mix will do, but that's just what we're using right now. Yeah, we're gonna wait for dinner, and then the day will be done. Kids are outside again. All right, that's it for tonight. I got my nighttime routine done. Very proud of myself. I've done it every night since the video, except one night, and the next morning I was really frustrated. The trash needs to go out for sure. Don't feel like doing that. But dishes are cleaned. I have to unload the dishwasher. I'll do that in the morning. Perfectly fine. These are clean. We're gonna make chocolate chip cookies tomorrow, and I have a load in the dryer, and this is 3 loads right here. There's a load and a load of towels. These are 2 weeks old. They haven't been folded. They've just been sitting there. I didn't wash those today. But these are the kids' clothes. So I will fold those tomorrow, and the kids will take them to their rooms and put them away. There's something sticky on my floor. But I might put a load of clothes in and do a delay start. If you have a delay start on your washer, use it. Because I think you can delay it up to like 8 hours or something. So I'll delay it to where it's done like when we wake up. So then I just have to put them in the dryer, and they're not sitting all day long, which is nice. So I think that's it. So tomorrow, I guess, would be our official first day of like homeschooling. I don't know if you want to call it that, because I'm not like doing my own thing, but we have a schedule, and this thing is blurry. Okay, cut the light on. So I have a schedule. I have everything organized and ready to go. I have them in folders, and they already have it like detailed of what you do on each day. They each do a computer program for 20 minutes. They read for 20 minutes. Yeah, we'll get this done. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. See you guys tomorrow.